because all of the 30-second delay doesn't mean it still records everything.
Yeah.
And I already went through a bunch of my videos and cut off like 2 or 3 minutes here in the middle of the video because something they said sounded copyrighted. I don't want to argue, fighting it. Not good. So I just flipped it out here and there. 2 hours of stuff, come on. I can spare it. There we go.
Bad.
There, we're in private, and we're back for Dime Adventure. Currently, you're still in the city of Cornham. Put on my glasses, I can read. Oh, I lied. I can't read. Upside down, it's too small.
Yeah.
What's his name?
You need it changed over.
No, what's that word right there? Coram?
Corin.
Okay, maybe that counts. That's what I was trying to remember. Because from the point that you guys came underground to what's been going on here is a separate adventure, so sometimes the names I gotta switch over on. So, we have certain situations today. First of all, you have 2 groups of people to return to their homes. But politically, can you take one back before the other? I mean, granted, the Romans are the only ones that have attitude about it, possibly, but the cavemen will hit you a lot harder if they're not happy with it. And you guys have killed a bunch of them. Hopefully none of the ones that saw you survived. So, you guys are going to split into 2 groups. So, from the beginning to break, we're going to play one group. The group that Bill's character did. After that, we'll play in the other group, which will probably be Zelda's group. Because Zelda's group, since she's probably going to be the one player that's alone with an NPC, in comparison to you 2 being together, chose the location, which is Rome. So, you guys will be going to take the 2 giantesses home. Utai clan. Remember the one you were watching for a while with the Roman girl? Now you realize she wasn't Roman.
Something I missed.
Yes. The king killed one of the priests last time.
Yeah, catch him up.
You could have just watched the video. Yeah, though there's a. They found a plot to kill the king, so that the guy can marry the priestess. They proved it. He got possessed by an immortal being, and he killed the priest. So, but when they found that the priest had been collecting people to sacrifice, he already had a bunch of them already locked up underneath the temple. That's why it smelled of people all the time. It smelled dirty. They're just sitting down there pissing downstairs. Well, they freed them and found that some of them were Roman, and some of them were Utai. You know, we call them mound builders, giants, whatever you want to see, man. It's basically, the thing is, when they're born, they're not that much different than human size. But they don't stop growing. So the bigger ones are older ones. Which is also why they're more dangerous at that point.
Too far.
Yeah. Guess I should fix the cards.
Possibly.
How many jokers? None. Okay. Surprise. Okay. So, just writing a little list here as we go. We can take the map out of there, actually. We're not going to be using it. No sword fighting right now. I need that map out of that.
Take the map out. Take the map out.
We're not going to need it. It's actually leaving this location. And it gives me the whole board.
Door.
Now.
An armed man, come on now. That's an unfair fight.
There's no harm. What is that on?
2. 1 is Zelda. 2 is Garrett. And Ned. Is it Ned? Nick. We'll change your name now. That's alright. Joshua was actually Jordan. But it's the same guy. I can say Joshua was his first name. Like Peter Parker, Joshua Jordan. Okay. Here's the immediate ones. Now, this group has 6 Romans. This one has 2 giants. They're 8 feet tall. I don't know. Okay. Now, also you have, keep in mind, you have Jordan and 3 of his followers. So those are big gamesmen. And then we have, well, you wanted Shannon with you, right? Or Sharon? That's not good, I guess. Shara. So she can guide you there. Because you guys already know where the giants are. So, there's also, you wanted to take, who are you going to take with you? Besides Shara?
Kane and Tara?
Taria?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we have 4 people that recently were hunting you guys down, but now they're back together. And with you guys. So, as in, what do you do with Jordan? Do you let him, does he allow you to carry a butter knife and that's it? He's on a fist fight? Or is he gonna, you just go fist fight, okay?
You know, or you could stick him with me.
Well,
Then
that's,
you got less chance of him stabbing you in the back.
you think so?
Yeah, he goes with Nick and Garrett.
Okay, that's Jordan. Now, although he has no weapon. That's a true word. No owie. No ouch. Okay, you have 3 more. Unless you're going to leave them in town with the doc and his daughter. Or do you take everyone? What's the plan?
Well, what do you guys want to do? I'm not the leader.
That's on Sunday's game. Ew, it's weird. I got cleaned up.
Well,
You guys talk.
Doc could probably stay here.
Okay.
He's not.
He can study. There's things here for him to study.
Yeah, there's a no.
Romans, he's not interested in that.
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot for him to study here, not to mention he's not in the way.
Leave his daughter with him to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
So we still have 3 hunters.
I
I can even
say
give them all names. We have Ace, Captain James Stewart, and Raymond. Jordan's already with you guys.
Raymond will probably stay with us because I don't think he wants to have anything to do with Zelda.
Okay.
After the fact that she
I don't
beat the
trust
crap.
Ace.
Ace and Stewart. Now, keep in mind, you may want to split these 4 up. So
That's
at
what I
least
was
there's.
thinking.
So you might have to take some with you too.
I was thinking the last 2 go with Zelda.
Ace and Captain James Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Ace.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
Just had a bad feeling on him.
Excuse me.
Tremors.
And I'm going to say nothing for this. Just so much finishes that one. I have things for all the male ones. I thought I should do these ones too. Kind of help keeps an eye on who they are. Seem more like real people. Yeah, pictures of them. Although,
Let me guess, you're getting a headache.
It's shoved in my eyes.
that's, I'm gonna stab you right there. Keep it up. I don't know why I cut it that way. Okay. Trash. Okay. So, that means you guys, you 2, have who you have, and then there is also, which you get to choose, between Jordan or Ramon.
Jordan.
Okay?
I thought those 2 were going with us.
Yes. Then who's gonna? She's gonna play in your group. She's gonna play an NPC. You
I mean, I don't have to. They can do.
Oh no, I
They can do
thought.
it all.
What?
Yeah, just give he's just right on me there.
They can just do it all if they want. I'll kick back and satisfy my salt.
Desires.
Yes.
So all these ones.
My
Here,
salt
keep
craving.
mine.
Okay, for now, hand those to Zelda because that will be when we do your group who we choose through.
I'll just sit here and.
Although the big game hunter stats there, you can use right now with
Nope, they don't want. Nope, they don't want me in it.
with Jordan. Here's Jordan.
Nope, they don't want me in it.
Too bad. I'm putting you there. It's not their opinion. This is what I'm doing for the sake of the game thing.
They don't want me playing with their group.
So, only thing left is one of you need to NPC Ramon, another big game hunter, or you do 2. Okay. There's a little bit of information for each of those 2 characters.
Now you see why I said he goes with our group.
Well, then that's what happened, because if he went with your group, now she has to play him. Unless you're going to play him.
Because if he'd have went with her group, he probably would have never come back.
You don't think that he'll be the first one to start the trap now? He suddenly became suicidal. He feels guilty for how he's treated Zelda. Decides it's better to die.
Didn't get his ass whooped again.
And the previous leader's like, I didn't see anything.
They're all like, when isn't he the guy that got his ass kicked by a girl? And not even like Max a girl, but Zelda a girl. Max would kick a lot of guys' ass. I think Max was kind of like Clement, that one lady, Calamity Jane. But she didn't hide her identity. Or, Calamity Jane did. Most of the time. Well, she just didn't like wearing dresses either. She thought they were silly and they got in the way of riding a horse. Now to convince men they shouldn't wear those bitch ties. See a guy in a tie, you're like, oh, here's someone's bitch. You can be made to do something that you don't want to because someone owes you.
Flies over and hits you in the face.
So, that means, like I said from earlier, well, we already know who's in this group. So we have this straightened out. Then at break, we will go to the other group. The first group is going. God. And plus, if one of you guys gets stuck, the other group can come and save them. Or pick up their body. I know. Hey. Actually, she's going to put a Sharpie on that and start drawing a mustache.
If he doesn't,
Make a smile on his face. Look, he's happy. He can't smile. He doesn't even have his teeth in. I can tell because his bottom jaw is small. That's because mine won't even close.
Small jaw?
No, I got a huge jaw.
he doesn't have an underbite or an overbite.
No, I have perfect row. See? No, I have a very large, manly jaw. Damn it. Is that his card? Does he have 2 sets of cards? That's it, you're in trouble. No. So, what we're going to be doing is every day, if you remember back in the old thing, we roll to see the events on the traveling, depending upon what terrain you're in. I have an additional chart that gives more detail if needed, on like whatever is happening. Otherwise, you guys are heading for the Cavemen again. We're going. I've decided to go
What
with
did you just say?
5 days travel.
That's what I said.
There are 5 days travel that you guys are going. 4, 5. Now, if you guys get lost, there'd be an extra day. There'll only be 1 draw for everyone in that group. Basically, because like there's 3 parts.
That chair is
do.
squeaky. No, when you move it. Like,
Oh, roll it? It's not easy to roll, but yeah, it does squeak. Actually, right now, I'm on top of the rubber pad. But there's that if I'm laying around in the shirt. Oh no! Now, on the daily check, one person will, you want low numbers, check to see what, if any, encounter. Then, everyone will do a standard check. So that's 3 checks, actually 4 checks it ends up per day. Now, on that first one though is when you might get lost or something like that. And that means you might end up taking an extra day. Let's see. And I believe I still have, yep, right there. All those other troubled stats. Troubled kids. Ah! Go grab my cards. I need them. I need this. I need that. I need too much stuff. Actually, I don't need that. Not right now.
I'm about to start picking on Bill again.
Just in your way.
Yes. Now, so, who is going to be the one leading this group? As in the first one out front, the first one to encounter things. Well, yeah, they probably wouldn't put one of those 2 NPCs. Unless you knew there was a trap coming. For some reason, Ramon just starts running forward. Catch me, guys! Throws his guns away. Just starts running. Being weird.
Has he been bitten by a weird animal?
Weird bugs.
Zelda somewhere. Voodoo controlling a little dog. Weapons, weapons.
Heart attack!
No, something will get him sooner or later. That way it's not her fault. She just had him run. He didn't run fast enough, apparently.
Slow it down. Maybe there's a. Why did it all of a sudden stop working?
All of a sudden, there's like T-Rex going. That's odd. They usually don't come at me.
I don't think I want to eat this one. It might be really bad.
Next thing you know, he's chasing a dinosaur around the area because he's not sure. He's like, I think he must be poisonous. It's a trap.
Dylan, eat me! No.
I see a big try running away.
So,
I'll go.
you're going to be walking in the front?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. You, first of all,
Or do you not know I have this?
will be in the jungle. Then you'll head towards the mountains. So there's two different terrains you'll be dealing with. Other side, she has more hills and fields. Grassland. Nice strong apple?
Yeah.
Good. Well, I thought I would hope so since they're so small. They're more like apple nectar, probably. Probably has 1,200 calories.
No.
Okay.
30, 40.
Remember those nectars, man, they are so rich. They're not good for you. It's like they act like they're good, but that much sugar isn't good no matter what.
What?
Ow! Quit biting your toe. Oh, wait, you can't. You have your teeth in there.
He still bites his tongue without his teeth.
I sleep with mine there because that way my jaw doesn't hurt by the morning. But then it all dries up because I have a CPAP. So in the morning it's like... It's like your eyes when you get those eye crusties, but like on my mouth. Now people are just tuning out going, I don't want to hear this. This is just weird. Some dentist out there is going, yeah, keep talking, I like this.
Yeah, Devin. Yeah, keep talking like this.
Okay. Low number, person in charge of this group. Go. That,
Excuse me.
Jack.
Is there a reason why you're hiding your face?
So,
You're hiding
what
your face?
suit?
Clubs.
Not really.
Okay, make a perception check.
15.
Okay, you've realized you're lost. So everyone's going to have to draw cards. Anyway, it's just normal encounter checks for everyone else. Face cards, all I care. Ace, and
Ramon.
Jack. For Ramon, but Joker, what suit?
Close.
Gloves?
Leave my tiny little can alone. Nah.
Perception check for him.
8, 9, 10.
Okay. You and the group got separated.
Perfect.
Okay.
sound for this.
You and the group got separated. You're either lost or you are going the right way and everyone else is lost. So, being the lost one, you get to check one more time. What suit?
Clubs.
Okay, back to you guys. You're Jordan now. Oh, and actually still, well, until we hit day 5. Because once you get to that direction, or that far enough away from the Incan capital, these immortals won't show up after that, because that's someone else's territory. Which the doctor asked, like, before you guys, find out. Because, like, why are these things here and not on the surface? And, like, how far can they reach? Can they go to the surface? Anything you can find out about these immortal beings, as they call themselves. He thinks they're just people as if you've lived 120 years, or what if like you think Methuselah, if he lived as long as he did, or Moses. People around him probably thought they were immortal. You know, until one day they died. You're immortal until you die. See what you guys can find out if you can. I'll be sitting here writing about the Aztecs. So you're taking the entire medical division with you on street travel? To Rome? Make an intelligence check.
The New Rome.
Nouveau Rome, yeah. There's also a Carthago.
15.
15. Good enough to realize they may have some tools you might need.
That's why I'm taking her.
Yep. Get her some iron-made tools, steel tools. Well, not steel.
Iron.
Iron and bronze are still better. Well, bronze, I think they had bronze in Incan.
Yeah.
They had molten gold, we know that, but not a lot of people use it. And a lot of surgeries are done actually, which the Incans do. You'll find the Incans did have what little surgery they had was done with obsidian, with glass, lava glass. Mm-hmm. Little fragments, and they cut. Now it's fine as long as you don't break it, and then then the person's probably gonna die because all the little shards and pieces you can't get out. But you just gotta be really careful. People practice on fruit and things like that. So. They're going with you. But back over here, you're Jordan, because he's wandered off. Make a perception check for Jordan. If he fails, he just decides not to say anything.
15.
Okay. He knows he's gone. But you're playing him, so you can decide if he says anything. You can read the character a little bit if you have him sitting there. A little bit of detail about him. Also, he's family connected to the Spanish that were here before. That's for Jordan. That was on a second page, so I couldn't put it. They want to staple 2 inches to the back of the page. I didn't realize it when I cut it out, actually.
He says something.
Okay. Well, yeah, because now he's definitely outnumbered. So, you guys wandered off the wrong way, and you lost someone. You guys going to go look for him?
Yeah.
Perception checks, both of you. The score is 18. Got himself good, Mom. Actually, yeah, he's going the right way.
I got 11.
18.
Okay. You finally find him. In the process, when you find him, he says, this is the way, you guys got lost. He's going the right way. But that costs an entire day. So you don't get a day's travel. Now we do it again for the next day, for the check to see. Now you want low number, you can use Moxie if you have it. 3.
And this is Devin so he can try it.
Probably delicious.
Ace.
Without chemical colors. Oh, so it just would look funny to put it in a glass, I guess? It's kind of like a sparkling nectar almost, I think it tastes like. It's pretty good. Definitely apple. No bullshit in it. Makes you wonder why my apple juice doesn't taste like that. So, 3?
Yep.
Jungle, no event. Okay, everyone draw a card for encounter.
No.
No encounter.
Good, you made it a day. No problem. After your first rather difficult day to start. And check for the whoever's in front. You can change off if you guys want it.
Hello.
3. Especially if you start running out of low numbers, you can hand it up.
Hey, Bill. Mom needs to borrow the yellow charger.
Well, it's her.
Yeah, I'll dig it out.
He said he'll dig it out.
So everyone do an encounter check? The second day or third day,
Alright.
actually, for you guys.
Nah.
To get
So,
us a lot.
about what time?
4.
Counter check?
Go pull out the charger.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, love you. Bye.
Who got the queen?
Jordan.
Jordan? What suit?
Hurts.
Hurts. Ooh, injured. Make a dex check versus 14. If you make it, you won't take any damage. If you don't make it, you'll take the difference in damage.
8.
8. 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 points damage? Okay, he took 6. He hit the ground pretty hard. Well, he just got over being sick.
And his health is 11.
I took, how much? 6? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got 5 points left. Does he have any DR?
1.
1? I'll round that up to counting as 1 point. So he takes 5 points damage. So he has 6 left. Do you need a pen or something to write it on, or pencil? You can just write right on it. I usually just reprint whatever people I need for the next day's game.
On his sheet or the big game hunter?
Just write it on his sheet for now.
Not my pencils are missing.
I might have them over here. I'll look around. Or they're not in the bowl. Are they in here? Nope. Nope, they are not. Well, I'll check around later, see if there's some over. I have some pink pens. Something tried to escape. I heard it. I guess not.
Nope, right there it is.
Ah. That's weird. Must have fallen out of the box. Blue die 20. I remember needing that. Okay. I can mark it like this. Hey, we're on that day. There. We have a 3-dimensional representation of what day we're on. He failed. He got injured. He took damage. Basically fell down. I don't know what he stabbed himself in the leg with a stick or something like that. Twisted his leg real bad. I don't have a chart for that. Oh, we could find out here. Pull a card. Any card.
9.
Oh! He fell. And then I'll do this so we only have to do each of these one time. He fell through the ground. You fell through, from your point of view, the ceiling. You know how like I talked about how in some places the ground is actually a tree level on top of stuff, and people don't realize because stuff just settles, and after a while dirt starts to just be dropping stuff like that. Okay, he fell down into a dark hole. The only thing you see is the light above you. What do you do?
Yell for help.
Okay. He fell down pretty hard. Probably can't. Well, he can get himself out, but he's pretty cut up. He hit the wall and stuff. But he was like moving forward, so he probably bounced against one side of the pit on the way down, a branch or something, and it fell down.
Go and help him out.
You got rope? Anyone got rope?
No.
There was rope back at the first camp.
Charger, babe.
Did you guys?
A while, but okay.
Second here.
So, I will allow you to have 50 feet of rope if you cut the rope you had back at the other place in half. Or no, it was down to 90, wasn't it? From being cut up and stuff. So, 45 feet of rope, both of you groups. So you have 45 feet in your group. You have 45 feet in your group. Pull it out. Oh, wait. How much damage did you take?
5.
5? Holy crap. He fell down a 50-foot hole. Bouncing off walls and stuff like that all the way down. Branches. That's why it's so dark down here. Do you want to do anything about the light, or you just sit here in the dark?
I don't think he has anything. I don't see anything.
Okay. Nothing written on the character, the big game hunter? Okay, then he doesn't have anything. He had people carrying that shit, remember? So, he's down there yelling, ow! I mean, guys, help! Ow!
He's fluctuating between both.
Yes. Where are you going?
Melp!
Melt.
He thinks he's getting up, isn't he? He's going to plug his phone in, right? Or bait. His bait needed charging. Oh, but wasn't that cord I threw away?
No.
I threw one to get away today. Because it wasn't a, it was one of her old ones. Okay. Well, they're 40. You guys are a little shy on. Someone will need to go down to help him get up. He thinks he can climb the walls a little bit, just looking around. Make a perception check for me, please. 8.
13.
Okay, no problem.
And he does have a 3 athletics, which doubled his 6.
Yeah. You just have to climb. No problem. Pull a random card for me. See what you find down here. 8. You see, right next to you, a giant. At first, it seemed like rock, but if you're checking it, it's kind of smooth. And where you can tell a little bit by it and feeling it, it feels like some kind of snake statue. About 6 feet tall at least. You don't know if it's like, it doesn't feel like you feel the bottom of it. It might be partially buried, or you may still have some of the ground left. Although where you landed, you actually hit first tree parts and then dirt. You actually fell down beyond the tree line. So, who's going down to help him? Athletics or just strength? Only need an 11.
$16.
Okay. Because although you need to tie off the rope to make sure you don't get hurt, which means you don't have the full 45, you know, it's still, so it's not only 5 feet, it's a little bit more. You'll be alright if you're not hurt. You go down and help him. Make a strength check. Yeah, about light amount of gear, right? Yeah, so 8.
11.
Okay, what? I need yours too. You're helping.
9.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of, you go ahead and you get him out of there. You did see the statue he was talking about, he was looking at. Definitely looks more of an Incan design than it does, or maybe even a little bit of Aztec to it. So, you get on up. You guys camp for the night. Next day, give me an encounter check for the general trip. 2. Still no event. Move up 1. Getting closer. Everyone draw for an encounter.
Ramon.
King.
I got
Okay.
a queen.
You got a queen, so I have a. I need suits.
Heart.
Diamond.
Okay. Not too bad for Garrett. You just take, you know how those 5 points of fatigue I told you guys about? You take 1 point of fatigue. You just kind of wore yourself out today. A little harder climbing than it should have been for you. While I need a dex check from Ramon.
16.
He made it. He fell down, but just skinned his knee or whatever. No actual damage. He has 1 point DR, probably protected him. His hiking clothing, leather boots, things like that. Kicked a rock, stubbed his toe. Ow, 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 ow. Nothing like that. Okay, next day. Because I actually have a major thing for once you guys get there, so that's why travel's being easy. 3, you're doing good.
Still
Everyone
fine.
draw for the next turn.
Waiting for the game.
Playing the game. Do you draw for your
Queen
counter?
of clubs
Queen again.
for Ramon.
And queen for
Art.
heart. Okay. Dex check for Garrett. I need a 14.
Have what?
14 on your dex.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Take 4 points damage as you get injured. And draw a card to see why you got injured.
10.
Draw me 2 cards, please. 1 for each of your characters.
6 and 7.
Who's the red? No one, are they both black?
Jordan.
Jordan. Hey. You felt like someone pushed you and you went down a hill. That's how you got hurt. Make a perception check on a basis of only a 10 or higher.
Perception.
And then I'll tell you who did it.
10.
10. You're pretty sure it was Jordan.
I think I'm going to shoot him.
Who's there to say anything about it?
I'm walking back up the
Yeah, you
walkway.
climb up. You fell just kind of like down a hill. You didn't fall into a hole like Jordan did. Jordan say anything to defend himself? Oops. Says
Sorry,
nothing.
not sorry. Didn't see you there.
He doesn't have his weapons, but he can fight. Don't you have hand-to-hand stats?
Nope.
I
He has
I
2 on melee.
Okay, so it'd be a 4. Because
No,
Oh, it's not a skill?
that's doubled.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's a 1 and 1. It's
Okay.
a 1, but doubled is a 2.
Okay. Because the stats for civilian will give me hand-to-hand. But yep, corrupt action.
Won't kill him, but I'm going to bust his ass.
Well, you get up
You
there, what
said
do
you were
do?
going to shoot him.
Want to shoot him? You want to punch him? You want to? He's been hurt already. He took a bigger fall than you.
I'm just going to punch him out.
You gonna punch him?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess if martial arts or just melee. Oh, a Joker?
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Only a 4. Not a face. Can you get past here? It can still happen. Then you'd be out of their range. Someone else's.
I'm just going to give him a punch.
Regular punch, melee? What's your melee?
My what?
Melee. M-E-L-E-E.
Skill. Second one under medicine.
3?
Yeah.
3. So that'd be a 6. Pull off a 6. He has, what's his defense?
10, 21.
Okay.
6.
Missed.
Total?
No, 6 and my what?
12.
Your,
12. Yeah.
no, what do you get? 12 total?
Mm-hmm.
So you got what suit?
A diamond.
You're gonna need it anyways, God.
Huh?
Hand to hand.
You want unarmed?
Yeah.
1.
1 point?
Yeah.
Okay. He takes nothing. Because he is wearing protective clothing. 1 point DR. You just hit him. What's he do?
Punch him back.
Make a pull on your melee. What do you have? 2? What's your defense?
Second. 9 and 18.
Okay. And 9. Or an 18 if you pull off a critical.
Nine.
Okay.
With clubs.
Clubs? What is it?
1.
1. You have a DR of what? 5?
Yeah.
4.
4?
4.
How do you have 5?
It's a 4.
How come my...
DR.
Defensive rating.
Yep.
He's supposed to have 1 more than the 2 skills given.
Yeah.
He has an ugly skin. Kind of like he got as a disadvantage. So I think everyone else has a 4 already.
I have 2.
You have a 2? What's yours? Zelda, just remember. So you could.
A 4.
4?
Mine's for other things that I have.
There's 2 skills. He has the
I don't
same
have
2
those
skills,
2 skills yet.
but he gets a +1 for ugly skin. Minus 2 his charisma. Only power-hungry women go looking for him. Someone to beat up people. Primitive. Probably popular with the Utah. He petey.
That's how it is with him.
Okay. Where were we? Did you fall? You hit him? You swung at him? Hit him? What do you do? And what do you do about it? It looks like these two want to start a fight.
I'll punch them both.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll give you a big minus. But I'll let you try. What do you get at a -2? What's your defenses? 9 and what?
10 and 20.
10. I am trying for the criticals.
Okay. And what's your defense?
9.
9.
Yeah.
So you need to beat both of them, and you have a -2. So it's not impossible, but it will shut down the damage one too because you're fighting with your bad arm too. You're going like this. You're gonna try to hit them both. You have to swing twice.
No, that's good because I have ambidextrous, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, but it's not a skilled weapon that you have. It's an unskilled weapon. You may know how to stab or shoot with it.
11.
So 10, 9, or 11 after the -2.
11 after the -2.
Okay. Then it made it. What's suit?
Heart.
And what's it say for unarmed?
2.
And shifted. Well, doesn't matter. Only he'd take damage. He'd take 1 point. You wouldn't take anything. Because DR of 5 and a DR of 1. So, and he punched both of you. So, you went, so it's you. What's Jordan do about it? Or what's Ramon do? He punched Jordan. I hate you. Everyone got to punch someone. He punches a giant. Bad call. Bad call.
I'm gonna use my athletics and kick him in the face.
Pick one.
You,
No, which NPC?
Jordan.
I need to find that chart. Ah. I would say to try something like that, you would first have to roll on an attack, and then you'd have to use the athletics to succeed at that and increase the damage by 1 rank. If I can find. God damn it. Stay there. Unarmed. Yay! There it is. Okay. Now I can give you the actual answer. So just staring off his sheet. Oh! Okay. No! Damage based on strength -1, strength +1, strength -2, and strength -4 for the damage. Damage on an unarmed attack is your strength. It's based on your strength.
Yeah, but I got unarmed. That's why I was like, wait. 'Cause I have unarmed.
4, 2, 1, 1. Well, that's based upon your stats.
Okay.
That's why I had to find it.
Okay.
And
Oh,
which
so
means
that-
actually, as it's gone up, as your strength went up.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was just about to ask that too.
The spade is a strength +1. Heart is a -1. Diamond is a -2. And club is a -4. Based upon the strength as it starts. Okay. So you guys been just kind of like lightly slapping each other.
So do those 4, 2, 1, and 1 go up at all, or no? Do they stay where they're at? But even though my strength.
I'm going to beat you. That's what I just covered and informed you of the difference, so that I wouldn't have to say it again.
-1, -2.
Your strength +1 for a spade is that number, the first one.
Okay, so that puts it as a.
Got that? Hearts, it's -1 from your strength. Diamonds, it's -2 from your strength. And clubs, it's -4 from your strength. That is those scores now. They originally were what they had written down. But that was a while ago. So, you guys had a general just slap fest with each other. Not trying to hurt each other. Do we continue it on? Oh, you went to kick him.
Yeah.
Guess that was the answer. What suit did you get? The first one. On the melee attack.
Spades.
Spades. And then you made your little athletics check?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your strength?
His strength is 5.
5. We're back to 1. Oh wait, -2. How much damage did I? Yeah, 2. So your strength was 5, -2 is 3. 3 points damage. You have enough DR though, it's not going to be a difference.
Yeah.
Okay. You kicked him.
About to get violent.
Well, with which one? They both hit you.
I'm going to go after one at a time, but I'm thinking I'm pulling out my sword.
No. Illegal maneuver.
Says Jordan. Hey, that's cheating.
And then
Does
he's
the
gonna
doctor
grab
say
Ramon's
anything?
gun.
I can pull out my gun. One of them.
So are we going for guns?
No, I'm just gonna get. Let's see.
Yeah, he did start it.
Well, actually, you tripped him and knocked him down the hill.
Yeah,
But no
he
one saw
started-
that.
He started it. I'm gonna finish.
And you haven't said anything to anyone.
Who
or
started the
reported him.
punching?
I'm gonna look at him and says, "I will get revenge on you later."
If there is a later, if you survive this.
Maybe. You never know.
We ready to continue?
Yeah.
Everyone puts their fists away
No.
and shine them. Thank you. But you're wondering what I brought you out here for. Oh. Next day. Make the check.
What?
Excuse me.
Okay. Add up, didn't you?
I almost said it too. I was
Encounter.
I was thinking, bless you.
Woo! Woo! Well, you had a bunch of shitty cards.
At least they're gone.
No encounter. Everyone draw for an encounter on their own.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I need but one more, and we will be there. Make the check for the group. Last one.
Alright.
How's the last day of travel for you go? An ace. Yeah, make it alive. Encounters, none for the group because you're getting towards their camp. You can see across the river, a thinner river, like in areas it looks like they could definitely walk through. It's nice you guys couldn't. Although as you're coming from this angle, you notice more and more caves along the walls of their corner of the land. Like they may have more than one, or one of those caves might even lead out. But you'd have to decide which one. You have the two with you. They're looking at you guys like, what? What should they do?
You guys can leave. Go back to your
Like-
people.
Shoo 'em on.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma checks. For everyone.
5, 6, 8. 8 and 4.
Okay. Ramon's okay. Ramon was the 4?
18.
Okay. Garrett, charisma check.
It's like he doesn't even lie.
Charisma 6 and 15.
Okay. 15. 18. Guys looking all shiny out there.
We're looking good.
To the Giants.
You're right.
Well, as they run across towards them, they're yelling out and pointing back in your guys' direction.
What are we gonna do next?
Do you guys stand there, or do you guys hide, or what do you do?
These two are gonna run like bitches.
Okay, what are you two doing? The bitch runners took off.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Pussies!
Jordan goes, yes, I know I am.
I'll stay there.
Okay. Garrett.
I'm standing.
Okay. Couple of the larger of the giants, about 30 foot tall, start heading over in your direction. Both of them seem to be male. They got like longer beards.
I'll change my underwear later.
Come wandering in your direction. And kind of get up to you guys, point at you, and point at them.
The other giant.
The ones you brought, yeah. Which also, it's hard to tell with a group of them all hugging and all this stuff, but. The second one walks back to the group and picks up one of their members, which doesn't look like one of their members. You've seen her before. And bring her over. Kind of carrying her over. And he says something to her. And she replies in Latin.
Shit!
I don't speak Latin.
You have a chance. Medical and lawyers, Latin was a second language.
True. Which
So make a roll on your medicine.
is weird why it doesn't have one here.
Well, because it's kind of a secondary thing. What'd you get? Joker? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. You stepped out of the area. No, I shouldn't have drawn. Maybe I should check for the other group.
Okay, so it's we're at 12, 14, 16, 26.
Okay. You can kind of get the idea, and they're asking, did you save these two?
I reply, yes.
Okay. Since it's so well, I'll let you just do so. And then she asks, after he talks to her, that did you live, and it's pointing at the cave area of the waterfall.
Yes.
Yes. So I said, fuck.
And then said yes. And now it's pointing at you guys and pointing much more aggressively over there. And she says they want you over there.
Over where?
With the rest of the tribe.
For what?
Bless you.
For a trial? To face your sins? To, I mean, the words don't exactly converge. Face your destiny? It's kind of a combination between those.
Face your fate. Face your destiny.
What the hell did we do?
I don't know.
We killed 2 giants.
I know that. I'm just,
Oh.
hoping to play stupid long enough they don't realize. But I know that's not going to work.
Well, remember they looked in the front door at you guys, and you don't even know if that was one of the ones you killed.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
So, Maybe you just assumed it was an attack. Could have been a hug. Garrett, Giant Slayer.
Garrett Doodler during game.
Alright, I'll freaking step up to it.
We usually get in trouble for that shit.
Am I supposed to beat him now? Okay. So.
The fuck did you just say?
I said I quit doing it.
Alright, I'll step up for this trial. Right.
Well, both of you guys
I
have
said
to.
I'll quit doing it.
And I have to deal with being unarmed.
That you don't seem to be concerned with what you have. But if it helps you any, it sounds like they're fighting for your favor. Pointing at the other two, trying to describe like how you helped them.
Oh boy.
So
We got attacked, so.
Dude, the two giant women are wanting us to fight, wanting to, us to fight for their favor.
huh?
Or the other way around.
Neither.
Or whatever it is.
They didn't think.
Well, the question is, should they kill you? Because you killed some of them. But you also saved some of them. So they have to judge which is more important and which one outweighs the other.
This is true.
Yeah.
They're going to make you pay for your sins. Determination check on both your characters to look innocent.
16.
Okay? What's your determination? Draw a card.
Draw a card on your determination.
6.
What's your determination? That's on the right side.
DET. Bottom one.
7.
So
13. Okay. They. What's the term I wrote down? They are talking about wanting
I'm about to step out of game.
to put you
I'll
guys
quit mumbling.
into a trial.
Oh boy.
But it seems to be
Oh, yeah.
because she spoke so well of you, the two of them, that they have a problem.
Uh-oh.
And if you guys could fix it, it would prove your gifts that she says you have. The way it makes it sound that we couldn't kill you guys if we wanted.
What's the problem?
What's Jordan and Ramon just hide outside nearby? Okay. See if you guys survive. Or try to find your own way out. In other words, you lost your big game hunters for a while. Okay. And then they start gathering things for some kind of feast. Bringing some various meats and fruits and vegetables for you guys to enjoy.
Lovely.
Everyone's joining in on this. And there is,
Sure, we're not going to be the meat.
well, no, you're not sure. Do you stick with it or do you run?
I'm gonna stick with it.
Trust me, they're going to outrun us no matter what.
Just because they have longer legs than you?
Dude, they might be able to throw a spear and nail us from 100 yards
And
out.
it'd be the size of a totem pole.
Right.
I've had actually one
Christ.
time in a game I had something like that happen. A cloud giant had a crossbow and shot one of the players.
Oh shit.
That's big.
That's a big,
Okay.
that's a big bolt.
Well, we're gonna start with the lady who has been interpreting stuff for you will interpret this lesson in this dance that they're relating to.
Okay.
Check it again.
And it has to do with what they call, and she's confused by this, it's the sacred flesh cavern.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
That's where my mind went.
You dirty people. Okay. But the dance that you're watching and the information is this. Their main god is called the Great Devourer. Also known as the Earth Mother, was lonely, so she made a husband. He was attentive, but frightfully dull. They mated, and the Earth Mother gave birth to Ankai, a world of powerful magic and primeval beauty, where anything could be changed by the power of thought alone. Having served his purpose, the Earth Mother ate her husband. Now, charisma check for both of you. One a 11.
15.
Do it again.
For what?
Charisma plus 2. Is it the 2?
6, 7, 8, 9,
10,
10, 11.
11, 12, 13, 14.
15. Oh, yeah, 15. But you made the goal. So, being that it seemed you guys are looking interested, they continue on. Ankai pulsed with energy and life. Everything had a spirit with its own thoughts and agenda. From the largest mountain to the tiniest blade of grass, many secrets could be discovered by conversing with these primeval spirits. Animals were as wise as gods, noble and powerful. They traveled, Ankai in harmony with each other. All of these beings obeyed the rules of nature, that they might feed on another spirit and gain its nourishment and knowledge in the process, and that they in turn might be eaten and so pass on their knowledge and power. Ankai was a dazzling place that overwhelmed the senses and the heart. Earth Mother wept with happiness. And this time a 15 on charisma. This is some bonus information, basically. Possibly.
Full.
Charisma 15.
And if you hate working nights, if you could switch to fucking day shift.
15. You got
6, 7.
Joker,
Can't do it. We're not in that area, remember?
you're in a new area. Oh!
Let's read more about this.
Oh!
Did you hear what I said? What? You don't mind.
6.
Did you get your lunch packed?
Remember, I potted for most of it. To make it
Okay,
easy.
where was it?
Charisma.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. 8, 9, 10. Okay. At that moment, Both of you will need a perception check of 11.
15.
14.
Okay. Also go ahead, but at -2 or 13 for Ramon and Jordan across the water.
$16 and 14.
So one saw, but not the other? Or what was the number I gave?
You said 14.
Okay, so you did. Sorry. Then it's because it was going to get more difficult if I had to explain to only half of you. Okay. There's a screech. And something flies overhead. Your immediate first thought is pterodactyl. So for as this thing flew overhead, it looked almost more like a manta ray. And, well, they're kind of calm about it, but they stopped the entire event. And you hear them yelling, or she mentions the name Cloud Spear.
God of theirs, I think?
It lives inside the sacred cave.
Why do I have this feeling they want us to kill that thing?
It'll be the first time we've had to kill weird things.
I like how my question went unanswered.
So what do you...
You ask them what?
Let's see what I can do.
I'm trying to think. Are they wanting us to kill that, or what are they wanting us to do?
She turns and asks them. And responds, no, that's just one of the things that live there. They rarely come out of the mountains. So we assume they arrived because of you. Of what we were telling you. So, at this point, we will just need to deliver you to the Flesh Cavern.
And what are we supposed to do there?
Turns and they talk a bit. Then she turns back and says, survived? While fixing. Apparently, this is their Earth Mother, this cavern.
Can I pull an asshole maneuver?
What do you do?
Her mom pulls Jordan over to them.
You gonna drag him over there? Sure. Jordan probably doesn't want to, like, lose you as an ally because you'll be outnumbered. But now that you drop the giants, maybe it'll be easier to jump them when they don't have to worry about the giants stepping in. Probably one of the things, you know, the 2 8-foot tall women looking at you guys were fighting. What are you doing? Apparently, well, they'll just lead you guys there. You show up, and you will just kind of like go, oh, they saw you with, and you were mentioned, they met, the two that you saved mentioned they were originally with you guys, but we had frightened them. Basically, the giants feel that they frightened the rest of you away. What it is you see from the size of you as people are the younger of their own.
Well, I do look at them and say, we've reached our max height. You guys are quite large in height. You
But they say you are mighty and gifted and have weapons that destroy things from far away.
we do.
Well, there's an illness in the cavern. It was invaded. But we don't know what it is.
And you want us to go take a look?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
And they commence to lead you guys to a cavern. Then as you guys look in the cave, you see from your direction, well,
Mr. Silence Butt.
I'm trying to think, what would be in that cave?
what would be in that cave?
That would make
Rotting flesh.
Well, it could be some type of toxin. Could be.
What are you trying to find it?
Well, we'll find out when we get in there.
I'm actually looking for this page. I buried it. Okay. As you guys come forward to the cave entrance, at first, it looks like a cave. But there is a heat emanating out of it. One of them states, before they let you go, kind of as a past comment, she kind of comments, because she doesn't understand it either, but it says, we used to be able to farm the flesh of these walls until what has happened has happened. You know, for food. And pats it like it's an old friend, the rock.
Like mushrooms and stuff, or
She kind of turned around while leaving. The last time you can talk to her, because she ain't gonna go, is they know the difference between flesh and mushroom.
and they were looking for what over there?
I said she walked. But that there's something ill in this place, but this place is important to them. And that thing you saw, the cloud sphere, lives in a place in this cavern. Now, as you go onto the cave, well, I was reading, it said make you guys make perception checks. After about 50 feet, stalactites take a strange flesh tone to them. And everyone do a perception check 15. I know two of you ain't gonna get shit. But...
Joker.
Ooh, really? Already?
13.
12.
That's your, oh. Is that your high?
You said it has to be 15?
15.
Yeah. Made it? Which one did?
Ramon.
Okay.
Nope. That means you. 17.
Okay. You two hear an occasional thump. Like from the cave wall.
Heartbeat.
Could be. The medical opinion is it's a heartbeat. Everyone make a Dex 11 because there's some areas that are slippery than others. There's
Joker.
Okay. You gotta push it, right?
2. 16 on Dex.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think. What would be wrong with that cave?
11 for Jordan. 10 for Ramon.
So Ramon missed it by 1. Everyone else make it?
He didn't do.
Sorry. Off of our what?
Dex.
Dex.
11, I believe, right?
14.
Okay. So Jordan falls or slips on a wet
Ramon.
area, or Ramon slips and falls into an area of like a small pool. Take 1 point damage because you missed it by 1.
Ow. You fall down and go boom.
There's a splash, and your skin burns.
I get up.
You get up. Okay. Try to wipe it off as quick as possible. You see this pool you fell into? Kind of bubbles here and there too.
Like a lava geyser.
Yeah, could be.
Overheated hot spring.
You do hear
Or it
kind
could
of
be an
smell
acid.
a sulfurish to everything.
Lava.
It
Think
is
Dante.
warmer.
Think Oh God, what's his name? Guy who played James Bond in Die Another Day with Halle Berry.
Think Dante's Peak.
Remember how the hot spring all of a sudden started bubbling and started overheating and killed those people?
Yeah.
Same problem.
Volcano.
As you continue on, the fleshy stalactite-looking colors give away
So it could be.
to a halfway open, so you have to duck to get under it, series of like marble rocks, almost like laid out like rows, crossing. So you got to step over them and under on the other side.
Okay, they're getting sick from that area? Is that what it is? Or.
No, this area is sick. Well, the cave we're in is sick.
But the people aren't.
No,
Okay.
they used to get food from here.
And it's not coming back for them.
Due to the extreme heat and what's causing it.
So you guys
Okay.
step in to the
Yeah.
smaller space.
Now I get it.
Okay. Perception check for everyone. We'll go with an 11.
14.
10.
Nine and 15.
15. Ramon,
Mm-hmm.
you notice something odd. The area around, or the big stones, are kind of solid feeling. But the area above it, on the ceiling, when you're pushing your way through, is soft. The flesh-colored stone is soft and warm.
It's living. We're inside something that's living.
Oh, joy.
We're gonna get eaten.
No, they come in here all the time. And they take the flesh in here.
Well, they used to be able to.
Yeah. I think it's, whatever it is, it's probably sick. It's probably got some disease.
But you're starting to feel a slight cooler breeze coming from deeper in the cavern. A little more fresh almost. You're hearing a rustling sound like up around the corner.
I draw my ray gun, I'm gonna be... Nope, screw that. Just draw my pistol. one of my revolvers.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to pull the.
How about you two, or one of you?
I'm just gonna pull out my sword.
Okay.
Be careful.
And you guys proceed around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dex 11 again. But the ground is starting to dry up in areas.
12.
14.
Okay. You're good. How about you two? Or if you wanted, you could just start drawing for both of them at the same time. Might as well finish up your cards. Or a joker.
$14 for both.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not bad at all. You made these two look clumsy. No, you everyone made it. Oh, you guys made it a little more fancy.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be talking to you anymore.
The saying, I'm clumsy in there.
That's not my point.
So,
There's proof on your phone.
you come around the corner, and you open up into a forest. It appears immense. A wall of dense trees, oak types, and tangled shrubs and bushwood. A forest canopy goes over the top that you can't see the ceiling to this cave, and it seems so dense that only in rare patches does the light come through, like those god lights, come through the canopy. Let's see. Forest canopy is so dense, okay, and there you can see ferns and grasses. They glow a pale green. Rotten leaves, dry branches, and rot everywhere on the ground. You can get the unhealthy smell, a little bit of a mold or fungi. Some may feel hungry from it, though. Yeah. It is impossible, though, to walk into it from the leaves all over the ground to not make noise. What do? It's kind of like empties from the cave down to just thick forest.
I'll keep going.
Okay. Everyone pull encounter. Okay. 8. Okay. You guys been like traveling through for about an hour now. You've been kind of picking up. After about an hour's march, the forest will look the same, but no certain landmarks, any signs or carving on bark, or anything. The humidity seems to be very high, though, and the heat is beginning to make itself felt, making it difficult to make your way through the dense vegetation with your full armor and weapons out, basically, if you had armor. I modified a module. You guys just continue on?
Yep.
Okay. Encounter checks again.
8.
No encounter for me.
Good. It's coming evening. Or at least it's starting to get dark. The glow. Although that means, though, the color down here is looking more green. The color coming from above is less so. The thumping sound you used to hear has kind of lessened. It's almost impossible to hear it right now.
Okay.
Would you guys want to set camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that'd be a good idea, but.
It's getting dark.
Well, we're in a cave.
You can see, yeah. Well, it seems. The light was coming from somewhere. Anytime you looked upon those gray areas, though, it felt like you were looking at the sun. Something up there was bright. Now it's not as bright. Occasionally, above the canopy, if you look up that area, you'll see one of those cloud spheres go flying by. Give you a description of them a little better. Resemble huge manta rays with long, narwhal-like horns protruding from their front. They're all the same color, though, from like the horn all the way down. Usually, well, I don't know. You would have, if you see like they attack birds or anything like that, they always seem to be hunting. But you do not see feet on the thing, so it must never land. It's about the same color as the flesh rocks that were out front. Camp for the night?
Yeah.
Or keep moving?
I'd say camp for the night.
Okay. I'll be nice and I will not give you encounter checks during the night. So everything kind of slows down at this point. Oh, I got enough to get you with. No.
Wow.
Next day, you guys wake up as the light starts to come in. We'll now do encounter checks for morning. Anything's walked into you guys in the morning. You're good.
1 and 2.
So, continue on again.
Yep.
Okay. Get about midday. Check again.
4.
2.
Who got the jack?
Jordan.
Jordan.
And it's a heart.
Dude, you're bad luck.
Do we have to save him?
Perception check, 12. If he fails it, he may get surprised.
Might be a good idea.
Oh! You slept overnight. Gain half your...
16.
Well, what's your endurance to start with?
6.
So gain back 3 points of damage. And what'd you get?
16.
16. So, as you're waking up, you're woken up by the feeling that something has just moved underground. Like where you're laying, you got lifted a little bit. That's what woke you up.
I'll tell them that something lifted me.
Okay. Watching long enough, you will see kind of away from the camp a little bit, but one of those giant weasels, twice the size of, it's about the size of a large dog, but twice as long, digs through looking for some fruit or some stuff and goes back under the ground, just burrowing around. Here they're known as crawl hounds, but you guys wouldn't know that.
A weasel?
Yes. Okay. Anyone want to interfere with it? Now, I
Nope.
should mention, when you entered, you only had enough food for 6 days. 5, 6, there. And I'll go all the way back. And we'll include with that enough water. So you gotta find water too. Or if you want to drink anything in here. You want to get done before everything happens. Everyone
Hopefully.
check one more time for encounters. As you guys finish off the day traveling. Into nothing but forest. Joker.
Jack.
I mean,
Jack. Different.
Jack.
Wait, my age.
Jack of spades.
Okay. Oh, is that an encounter check?
Yes.
Spades? Going to die. Maybe just a little. Maybe. No! Perception check versus a 15 or you get lost.
Perception 16.
Okay, you made it. Now, Ramon and Jared might go, hey, we're suddenly outnumbering everyone. Jump! Okay. Head to nightfall. Getting dark. You guys camp?
Yeah.
Still, you have seen nothing change really. You're starting to feel that the trees you're seeing are repeating themselves. But, there's no markings on them. Nothing seems identifiable. Both of you guys make perception. Everyone make perception checks. 15. This is extreme information.
16.
Who got it?
I did.
No. Well, you got no. That's still a
Perception.
number.
16 and 14.
16 who?
Ramon.
Ramon.
17.
17.
Okay. The three of you have noticed the trees, maybe trees, but they're soft when they
We're in her pubic hair.
It doesn't quite, it looks right, but when you feel it, it doesn't quite seem right. Now, everyone's just going to draw a card. The lowest number will have this happen to them. You probably want higher.
Jordan 8. Ramon 10.
Okay. So you guys want higher than an 8. You want one of them to suffer this action. Or it might be a good thing.
9.
Oh, 3. 3? It's you. You need a perception check of 11.
13.
Okay. 13? Okay. You wake up with your wrist is sore. When you go to look at it, your first thought is a small snake has circled your arm for warmth. Except for it doesn't have a mouth. It's snake-shaped,
It's a word.
basically. Wrapped around your wrist.
Gonna remove it.
You go ahead and remove it?
Yeah.
How? Peacefully? Or ah!
Peacefully.
Okay. Make a dex check of a 11.
12.
Yeah. 12. She's stressed. 12. You get it off you. It's fairly peaceful about it. You probably only noticed when it started to like cuddle up with warmth. But it looks like a snake. Even it looks like it has eyes. But if you look close, no, it just looks like it's like a giant worm. Although it has the surface of a snake. Like it was acting like a snake. But being no mouth to it, it couldn't hurt you either. As far as you can tell. It drops to the ground and starts to move around a little bit, but then it starts to loop back on itself. Like it's not leaving. It's just moving around. What do you do?
Just leave it big.
Okay. Then it starts to take a shape of an arrow pointing to the left.
Guess you know the direction it's going.
You want to trust a worm? Or you have nothing else for opinions in here either?
That too.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's definitely going a different direction than you've been traveling. How many times do worms make little arrow shapes? So you follow it? Oops. Well, that's not good. We'll have to take him to the doctors. Get him fixed.
I haven't heard from where I have no contact.
Okay.
Yes, I had a small seizure and I fell on my face, and that's how it happened.
Yeah, I'll just leave him alone. If I pull on him, I mean, they might be able to fix him.
Yeah,
I mean, people that do it.
they'll probably eat him.
Mine break in half when that happens.
Do you know where the lens went?
No, you did. Did you throw a lens up here? There it is. Put that with it. I didn't realize that was there.
Good thing I have contacts in my glasses.
Yeah.
In my other set of glasses. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine wouldn't help.
Which will I need you to
So she can get them, so she can see. Arise! What? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:05 p.m.
Okay. They should be here when to pick you up?
9:30 to 10 o'clock.
Okay, so we got half an hour.
I don't know that one.
That's all right. Thank you.
No.
Oh yeah, no, well, half an hour.
Make sure I get everything.
Well, let's finish this and then we'll probably go to break.
We're gonna do next day's travel in the direction that the worm snake told you guys to go. Everyone check encounters.
No encounter.
Pull for me, please, somebody.
Ace, you're good. Both of them.
Queen and a jack.
Damn. They both got encounters.
Okay. Well then, what do you have? Do you remember what the perception was?
I can.
It's on there for being a game hunter. And make 2 checks. I need a 13.
Has anybody seen a
Glass case?
glass case?
Was there one up here? Over here, like closer to Grandpa, or along the top of the thing there?
19. For both.
These aren't them?
No. Bill, I already looked over there.
Get them from us. Okay. Did you check her perception?
19.
Both of them?
Yes.
Ooh. They notice something about the size of a small dog.
Hold on, Bill.
We're talking like.
I gotta go that way. I gotta find those fucking glasses.
Well, they see, so I'll assume they told you guys, they see 2 things moving around about the size of footballs.
Testicles, balls, and mulch.
I have no idea what those would be.
They're moving around on the ground, looking at stuff. What do you guys do about it?
Nothing.
Just ignore them?
Yeah.
Alexa, turn on hallway light.
Okay.
go ahead. They're looking. They're rooting through the ground and stuff. Looks like they're possibly looking for. They look armored actually, kind of like an armadillo or something like that. So far though, they have not. Hold on, really? So they say. That's where they should be, right? I don't know. I think. Where else could they have been? You got your contacts in? No? Or you want to put them in?
It's too late. More of my contacts.
Okay. Because they'd be thrown away afterwards.
No, because I just expect to take them out again.
True. Well, we'll try not to give you stuff to read.
Yeah, please don't.
Can you read your cards?
Yeah?
Okay. They've decided your two characters saw two football-sized like creatures with shiny carapaces to their back, digging through the roots, and everyone else decided to leave them alone. What do you say?
Jordan's gonna take Ramon's gun and shoot him.
Ramon let him?
No.
So those two fighting?
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder why.
This feels really weird.
So, do you guys stop these two from fighting, or you let it happen?
I go up and try to stop him.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
stop
stop
you.
fighting? He punches them both again?
We stop.
I'm gonna do another check on those things, see if they notice you, though. Ooh, that's dark. Oh, bad follow-up. Okay. They're apparently paying more attention to the ground. Everyone do an encounter check while you're walking the next day.
5.
9.
1
Okay.
and 3. Ah.
Hmm?
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Plus your perception of... Or no, those were encounter checks. What am I thinking? Because now I need perception checks. Because a planned encounter is hitting you.
9.
14.
11.
20. Ramon got 20. Jordan got 9.
Okay. So the Doc and Ramon notice what looks like a deer looking at you guys
Fuck, it's antlers
from
all
the
over
top of the
again.
hill. Just kind of looking down at you guys. Like, what are you doing here? He's in the light. So I'd say it's about noon. What do you guys do?
Just look at it and then keep on going.
Okay.
Has anybody checked up there?
See what's sitting amongst the pile of stuff up there?
I'm gonna have to run my sheet somewhere.
I don't think mine would help you any. As you guys are heading on, it's kind of following. It's slowly getting closer. What do you do?
Just keep going because it's going to get close enough to either attack or ask a question sooner or later.
Here.
After a while, It gives up and leaves. Make a counter check before nighttime.
5.
Jordan, you asshole. What's it?
Club.
Dub. Kluby Klub. Okay. Perception check. You start with, I think, a 3?
7.
7? Oh, jeez. I didn't
8.
realize that high. 8. Okay. Jordan does not notice. Please, throwing things at us now?
Not my intention.
I'll kick his ass.
From the watch.
I had this stamped out earlier.
I'm trying to get my fucking eyes to focus on my knot.
Okay, what's your defense?
10 and 20.
Okay. Okay. Suddenly, remember those football-sized things? One found you. It jumps on your back and bites you for 3 points damage. And now you all see it. It looks like a football-sized flea.
Oh boy.
Those are some big fleas.
Yeah, it's feeding right now on his back. Take 1 point for your defense, though. You have 1 point for your clothes, but he's now bit through him. And he's still biting, so.
I gotta shoot it with one of my revolvers.
Okay. It's 6 and 12, because it doesn't move much. That was spot. We'll be taking breaks soon, so.
13. Damn it.
You want it for critical, huh?
I guess.
What'd you get?
Well, hold
Damage.
on.
Oh, you still going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 3 shovels. They were all face cards at the bottom.
Ah.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, 6 and 12, so you get your critical.
That's 5.
5 points.
Times 2, it's 10.
Oh, it's dead. You killed it. It falls off him. Quits sucking his blood. His mandibles are not moving anymore. Maybe they twitch for a little bit, but it stops.
What about your gamer bag?
I've already checked that.
Okay.
But you took care of the encounter, and it is now evening. And what time do we have?
9:18.
Ah, so we go a little bit more. Next morning, perception checks for you two. They're just NPCs.
Ace.
So that's perception
15.
plus 1. So what's that, 9 or 8? What's your perception?
7 for him.
7.
So it's an 8 total.
Oh, no, it's 7.
Total? So it's 6 plus 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
15 for me.
Ah. So, you're hearing, you're woken up, actually, by a cawing noise.
Juices you didn't like, or just juices you lost?
Juices I lost, but
Okay.
I don't fucking want them. I'm getting really fucking pissed off right
What do your... These yours
Those are
or
mine.
hers? Okay. I figured I'd ask. There's also another set over here.
now. Those are his.
They're all mine. I have four pairs.
Okay, just double checking.
4 or 5 sometimes.
I just wanted to double check because I had seen a couple over here.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. You know, just trying
The
to...
only pair she has gives her headaches. So black pair. Well, or we can take a break right now and let her look for them.
I think that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
We will mark this location. Well, I didn't think you'd get through it from here. Let's just see how far you got. You find in the morning, though, I will tell you, a crow in a tree cawing at you, trying to get your attention.
Which means it's leading there somewhere. Can I take a stab in the dark at what could possibly be the problem?
What?
Okay, my working one right now is that since this is flesh, in general, it's caught a disease of some kind. The heat's trying to get rid of the disease. That's what I'm... It's either that...
Not in the sense of a direct virus.
So there's something in here that is causing it to overheat.
It's not supposed to be here.
Okay, and that's what we're currently looking for. Cool. Party. Okay. So
But
pretty close.
that's as far as we're going to go with this group.
Okay.
So we're going to take a break now. We're going to pause you on over to the screen.
Look at these. Oh god, these will last me a little while longer.
Yeah.
Well, this was the last I had.
Save your butt.
Yeah, until the 16th.
No.
Just medication and stuff.
It's not in here because I already fucking know.
I'll get some music for the people.
They were in my bathroom, but they're not now.
So you might have worn them at one time? Because they're not in the case either. Which seems odd.
I was gonna say I'm getting up anyway, so.
Can you close the window for me, Bill?
Oh.
It's getting late. And the cold will get us. Oh.
Oi.
Oi, babe. There's no reason I had them over here, would I?
No, and they're my silver pair. They'd be in the case still.
That's what I thought. So that was the case for the first pair.
Mm-hmm. Now look.
Feel them down here. Not on my side. And then we'll pick up with the other group. So you won't have to worry about what you didn't see happen because things stop for yours right now. Yep. You're looking at a crow, and if you look at it, it will like go a tree away, but keep making noise. If you follow it,
follow the crow.
it will keep doing it. Yes. It seems to be leading you somewhere. Follow the crow, follow the crow.
Where the hell would they be?
What you had in your overnight bag?
I've checked there.
Okay. I'm just trying to cope with
Where'd he go?
the bathroom, I think.
Cause he's the one that cleaned up in my bathroom.
Oh.
They were there.
Wow.
Looks like baby hammerheads. Baby hammerhead sharks.
That's got a little loud.
Ow!
Sorry.
Bill, check your phone.
Would we like to continue, or because you don't have your glasses, we'll call it for tonight? It's up to you. How you feel that it's going to give you a headache to do it. I don't find it worth it.
What's pissing me off and giving me the fucking headache is I cannot find my other fucking glasses.
I understand that. Hey, you've looked everywhere. I went and checked while I was in there going peeing. I went and checked them. I thought they really were over here. But you said it was in the bedroom or in the bathroom? But I don't see anything here, so I don't know why I thought that. I guess I have to say no because I don't want them hearing that.
I replied to you.
He's wrapping up your mom's battery thing. Those are mine too. There's the black, but you're looking for the silver anyways, right?
Yeah.
Silver metal frames? Or are they silver plastic?
Silver metal.
What's that? Would they have been here with the stuff sitting next to this tool thing? Or a fishing box?
And the case, yeah.
Remember there's that box of stuff that I took your medicines? Oh, if it's not in there. found a light blue pair of earpods.
Well, it's up to you guys if we fucking call it or not.
Well, I mean, a quick look here and this stuff underneath here. Nope, it's not in with this stuff. You gonna be able to drive him home?
Yeah.
Okay, I also checked underneath the couch by the where that tackle box is. Nothing. Would they be in your? No, they were out, weren't they? So it's black and silver box of yours. Well,
Bill. Step outside of the way. I checked everywhere. Well, Devin, looks like tomorrow I gotta go get eye drops for my fucking contacts.
okay.
I'm gonna have to start wearing those.
Well, I got something to use for now.
Has to be contact.
Huh?
Has to be contact.
Oh, that's right. They have their own.
Yep.
Is that what? Multi-purpose solution.
That's old.
Okay.
I can't find it.
So, what do you guys say?
Well, my concern is, are you gonna get a headache trying to play?
I already have a headache because I broke my fucking glasses.
We can just pick up next time. It's not a problem. Or we can continue on. Bill or Mike?
If it's gonna be hard for you to read, I wouldn't chance it.
Because all of this looks like fucking squiggles.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, we're gonna call tonight because we are missing a pair of glasses. And it's hard to see. So we'll see you people next week.
Bye. Sorry for cutting it short.
Things happen!
It is life.
I suck!
No, you don't. It is life, and it goes on.
Mike, shut it.